like Mr. Tompkins taught them the reverse centaur or whatever. What's his name? What is he? A satyr? The reverse satyr. Mr. Tompkins was teaching them the reverse satyr in the spare time, and now they go back and they're just like, oh, I'm supposed to be like a 8-year-old child. Like, I don't know if I can do that.
I've too many satyrs.
You know those satyrs too. They're so horny.
All right, well, it seems like our little snack boy is finished with his snack, so we can get back to the episode.
Yeah, I needed my vitality to go up. I'm like Iori. I'm missing health, and I needed vitality.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the first time I've thought about this or talked about in the show, but it's something I think about a lot. Is like real life equivalents of like having a health bar and like what I need to do to refill it. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but some crazy shit just happened.
Okay. I mean, they're cutting you off.
But they're no.
What is happening?
I could cut them off. Or I could.
Can you just cut them off by going north?
Eventually, yeah. Like I don't need to bother with that. I don't think. Oh, but I have to fight this dude. I don't want to do that. No, I won't fight him.
I have no idea what's going on.
They're like going for my home base.
Yeah, you gotta stop them.
Oh fucking
Gotta stop them.
I have to fight that guy, or else he'll just capture us.
Can't you call like the little fox girl to come help or something?
I don't know how that works.
I
mean, the fights aren't too hard anymore, though.
He says as he's yawning.
Because like it's not even a challenge. I mean, I didn't get a snack. I just sat here while you ate your snack. I didn't get to recharge.
Oh, should I have warned you to get a snack?
I don't eat snacks.
What the fuck are you talking about? You don't eat snacks.
I don't eat snacks. I'm what I just said.
Like, what does that mean? Like, you only eat like a meal. Like,
yes.
You won't have just like a little like nom.
No, that's how you get weight gain.
Interesting.
I'm just a healthy little boy.
Like, how many calories do you think you consume a day?
Depends on how active I am that day.
Holy shit, we got so much stuff.
Because I keep track of how many calories I burn.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go, that wasn't that hard. My biggest issue with counting calories is like the fact that everything is measured in like, especially on like the weight, like the like calorie counting app, like everything is measured by cups instead of by weight. It's so infuriating. Like, how the fuck do I measure a cup of like something? Like half the time it's like almost impossible. Like if it was by the weight, it would be much easier. You know?
Oh, I guess. You just have to do it like with your heart.
I mean, that's dangerous. If I did it with my heart, I would be too overzealous with my portions.
Just eat at an extreme deficit. Just always assume it's way more, so you eat less.
I mean, that's actually a good idea, probably. The other problem is beer. Like, I've cut like a lot of beer out of my life.
That is a problem, yeah.
Yeah, beer is a major problem. Because like I don't drink as much as I used to, but still, like, it's fucking rough, man. Empty calories.
You just gotta start drinking hard liquor.
Wouldn't that be worse?
It's because it's no calories.
Hard liquor has calories.
Not if the good stuff. Like if it's really hard. The higher the alcohol percentage, Jesse, the less calories it has.
I think that's the opposite of true.
No.
Because you need more grain or whatever the thing is to create the alcohol.
No.
And so it's more
yeah, but
calories.
Jesse, like if you drink like spiritus, that's like 0 calories.
I don't even know what spiritus is.
That's like
How
the
much-
95% alcohol.
What is like? I'm gonna look up Bacardi 151. It just doesn't exist. Google can't figure it out. It's too hard.
But that kind of alcohol doesn't have that many calories, and you also don't have to drink that much, Jesse.
I guess that is true if you drink it fast, and you don't have to drink as much of it.
How do I do that? How do I do that, Grandpa?
So 2 ounces is a shot, right? Like typical shot is 2 ounces.
I don't know.
So yeah, it's not that much. It's like 150 calories per shot, which is, you know, about like a light beer is probably 150 calories. So definitely not as much as beer in the long run, and it would get you drunk quicker. But that sounds miserable. Like I don't think I very rarely just like drink with the intention to drink as fast as possible to get drunk. Like I would in college. Like now it's just like sometimes I get drunk, but it's just kind of like what happens whenever I continue drinking, you know? Like I'm not trying to do it very quickly.
What?
What?
What? I don't understand how that was game over. What happened? We captured all of the things. Did it just take too long?
I can't believe what just happened. I'm fucking upset.
Because we didn't have that one thing captured, so I was just fucking around for so long.
You know why you failed?
I think I failed because we ran out of time, because I didn't have that one thing unlocked that we needed to progress. So I was just wasting all our turns trying to figure out what was wrong. But it was unbelievably stupid. And I'm quite annoyed.
Yeah, you Grandpa. It's all Grandpa's fault. Nice, we got some sea cucumbers.
I've acquired all mountings.
Oh no, this is happening again. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought we were past that point.
No. He's darting! So let's split up also. I want you go out and do your own things. I'll take care of this.
Oh no, you've landed on my trap card.
I mean, that guy, he goes there, but he just goes to die. Now, Jesse, would you rather be a skeleton or a ghost?
What?
If you had to be...
I feel like obviously a ghost. Like, what's the advantage of being a skeleton?
Like, you're corporeal and can interact with our physical world easier.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Can I still talk as a skeleton?
We'll say, like, through magic powers, you can talk as both.
Okay, I would rather be a skeleton, probably.
Well, that should fucking changed real quick.
I mean, the interacting with things, definitely. Because, like, as a ghost, well, I could just, like, be kind of spooky. I could make some noises. Could I, like, make myself, like, the Grudge and, like, make myself, like, corporeal for, like, a minute every day to, like, attack somebody?
Yeah, only for, like, little bits to, like, fuck with. You wouldn't be permanently corporeal, though.
Probably the skeleton then. Like, I feel like I could get like a pretty good job in Hollywood.
Oh, I see. I didn't think about that. You could become an actor.
Yeah,
Like
I'd be
every
talking
skeleton in movies would be played by you from this point on.
Exactly. Just like all like the small people are played by like Warwick, like Jesse the skeleton. Like my name comes up in the credits of like anything that there's a skeleton, and like you could like punch my head off for like good special like practical effects, and like then I could just like glue it back on or whatever.
I feel it says a lot about you, Jesse, that you thought of Warwick Davis and not Peter Dinklage.
He's like the OG. Like Peter Dinklage is like the new age like short person.
I know, that's why I'm saying, like, it goes to show, like, the
on.
age that you're from.
Warwick, man. Fucking what's that movie where he's like the little magical boy?
What?
You know what I'm talking about? When he's like the little magical boy, Willow. That's like OG Warwick Davis.
I've never
like
seen
Willow.
that.
You never seen Willow? Oh, it's
No.
so good. It's like kind of like Conan the Barbarian, like 80s, like really like kind of janky fantasy. But he's like a little magical, like not even a hobbit, just like a river folk or whatever. I don't know what they're called in the movie. But he's like a little magical boy, and he has to go on like a big adventure. This is when he was like really young too. Man, you gotta watch Willow.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Peter Dinklage do be in like everything now that they need a small person for.
He's the new Warwick.
Like I was just watching. Holy shit! You just brought back a memory that I had like repressed up into this moment.
What
that
did
wasn't
Warwick
even that
Davis
long
do to
ago.
you?
No, it was Peter Dinklage.
Did Warwick Davis hold you down with your dad and pull your teeth out?
He's an angry elf. No, my girlfriend. I just like walked home, or I walked in on my girlfriend watching the Chronicles of Narnia movies. And have you seen these?
Yeah, I love the setup for this, Jesse, is if you like you walked in on your girlfriend doing something horrible. I was what could it was just watching Chronicles of Narnia, okay? With everyone with Aslan the lion.
I mean, everybody loves the line like, "Oh, don't cite the words to me, witch." Like I was there when they were in. Like everybody likes a Mimi Jesus line.
Yeah.
And that's like the first one, which is like still probably like pretty decent. I didn't really watch all of it, but I have watched it at some point. Then she started watching Prince Caspian, which I had never seen, and she was trying to explain the plot to me, like as I was like walking in and out of the room. But there's some wild shit that happens in that movie. First of all, there's like humans. There's like people like that are humans that are trying to take over Narnia. That's basically the plot, and Prince Caspian's part of that group. And then he gets basically like kicked out because his uncle's like doing some like shady like assassination bullshit, trying to take over the kingdom. Anyway,
I think they do need to take it over though. I wouldn't put a lion in charge personally.
Well, yeah, dude, I agree. Like humans all the way. But this is where the issue comes in. Oh, you got your 4 protagonists, your little kids, and like Santa gave them some fucking weapons and shit. And they still have their weapons, and they have Prince Caspian on their team. They also have an entire squad of like minotaurs, centaurs, little squirrels with swords, like all sorts of wild
They don't
shit.
sound as useful as the Minotaur.
But they go into this castle to like fight these guys, like to commit some sabotages. These motherfuckers do not bat a single eye when they are asked to kill their fellow men. I looked at Christine and because I had been walking into the room, so I was like, at any point did they establish that they're killing people, and like did they feel bad about it or like throw up like you always see in like other movies, like when they kill their first person?
Yeah.
No. These fucking little children with their Santa weapons are fucking just killing other people. And they're not even like, there was no moment where like, holy shit, like we just killed somebody. Like that's crazy. Like we've been fighting against like witches and goblins and shit, like, which is fine. But like,
you think Aslan like trains them as like little child soldiers? Like he dulls their morals.
Yeah, I
He
guess,
does. What is that stuff that fucking Nick Cage gets in Lord of War? Like he makes them take like that mixture of cocaine and gunpowder.
Oh, gunpowder and cocaine. Yeah. Aslan's just lining it up for them.
You gotta make them into like berserkers.
What happens earlier in the movie too is like one of the dudes, like Peter or whatever, like he sees a minotaur and he goes to fucking kill it, and then they stop him. They're like, no, we don't kill minotaurs anymore. They're on our side. But he doesn't bat a single fucking eye whenever he's asked to kill a human being. Like, I don't know how he's gonna ration. Like, they already lived an entire lifetime, and nobody talks about that, how they lived until they were very old in the first movie, and then they just go back to the real world as children again. Like, that would fuck you up as a person.
Yeah.
Like, who are they fucking to? Like, who are they fucking?
You mean when they're in Narnia or when they go back to the real world?
No, when they're in Narnia. Like, they're adults. They have adult penises that they need to, like, use.
But
like,
this equally is upsetting, Jesse. Whenever they went back to the real world, at what point could they start dating? Because they have, like, the mind of an adult. Wouldn't it be weird if they dated in their age group?
It's like they spent like 10 years with the Flurrian in the Shadow Realm. Like they know all the sex moves now. Like Mr. Tompkins taught them the reverse centaur or whatever. What the fuck is his name? What is he? A satyr? The reverse satyr. Mr. Tompkins was teaching them the reverse satyr in the spare time. And now they go back and they're just like, oh, I'm supposed to be like a fucking 8-year-old child. Like, I don't know if I can do that.
I fucked too many satyrs.
You know those satyrs, too. They're so fucking horny.
I mean, that's a classic fucking Danny DeVito from Hercules.
Classic horny satyrs. Are we finally going to end your life?
Yeah, I think Gibraltar needs to go. What, is this like your ex-girlfriend, Grandpa? What is this about? How did you...
He was like the Holy Bible that like Joan of Arc used to have. Maybe he's a magic book from fucking what's his face's library, like that serial killer.
Gilderay.
Yeah, like he's a magic book from Gilderay's like collection. I'm calling it now. That's my bet. Even though, wait, that was in the future from now, right? Or no. We're in like more modern Japan. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was in the past.
When was Joan d'Arc? That was in like the 16.
No way.
When was that? When was Joan d'Arc?
I would say
around?
1400s.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that was before this.
There's like people with ships. Like they didn't have ships when Joan of Arc existed.
I mean, they did have boats because remember they were fighting the English, Jesse.
Yeah, but they weren't like trading with like foreign nations. It wasn't like that kind of ship.
No, yeah, I know that this is before, but I was just wondering when the Joan of Arc thing happened.
I mean, I could just look this up.
I think it's like the 1600s.
Do you think Joan of Arc was in the 1600s?
No, maybe 1500s. I don't know. I don't know when the 100 Years' War was.
No, dude, I was spot on. 1431.
Okay.
Because that was like when Crusades were like fashionable. You could still get away. It was like the last days of the Crusades.
They don't let you get away with those anymore.
Yeah, they call them war crimes. Everybody's too woke for a crusade in the day and age.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that would be so much cooler if I hadn't just watched that like 10 times, like an hour ago.
Oh,
no, you don't let her. Just kill her. No. Use a command seal. Do something.
Why is this like? This is the DLC just makes the shortcomings of the real game like all the more obvious.
They just left her in like a little.
Why can't the game just let a fight have a conclusive end already? Just let us eliminate someone. Why is the game afraid to have it happen? Assassin.
Snake boy. Oh, evil coup.
Thunders, who can mind control people?
What if he had been in our party?
I don't know.
はぐれをも差し向けるとは。はぐれの英霊は拠点を離れない。それが破られた。ランサーもおそらくあの顔色。セイバー、そしてそのマスター。行きなさい。
Is it her master?
I don't know.
And she's like ashamed?
その娘を守りなさい。
Is she ashamed?
当然だ。ああ。ここはランサーの手。
No.
Just kill her.
分かった。ランサー、奴の。
Man, we lost the Hound Violent. Out of light.
Who would fuck her up? No question.
Yeah, I'd like to. Wait, we're playing as her?
Oh, now we're Jalter, baby.
We're evil now?
眠りなさい。行きましょう。
This took a weird turn.
Yeah.
They're kind of like resorting to like fighting game like logic though. Like everybody needs to fight against everybody, even if they like can't find a reason for it to happen.
Just like AoE stuff. Problem is we're gonna kill him too early. We're not gonna get our Noble Phantasm in time.
What, you need 3 little dots for that?
No. It's the bar underneath my health bar.
Oh. Okay, I might get it.
Yeah,
I don't even remember what hers was. It was probably something not even that cool.
Yeah, is the Lancer? I don't remember. Oh yeah, she used it against us earlier.
I mean, it'd be pretty metal if, like, I don't understand why her Nova Phantasm isn't, like, sticking somebody on a fucking pyre and burning. Like,
That's
cool.
what the Avenger, like her real version, that's what it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
that's
just a bunch of spikes come out from under the ground and, like, you know, pin them up, and then they just get all burnt up.
That's pretty cool. Wait, you're about to get it. No, don't finish him. Don't finish him. Lose. Nope.
哀れな。彼らは無事に逃げおせたでしょうか。より。向こうで休ませている。
I just put her in a bush real quick.
Oh, everyone's been turned evil.
No. Not a little fox girl. Is she just gonna hang out back there, or is she like part of the fight?
Well, because she buffed him. Remember, she can't fight.
Fucking Timu Kana. I don't give a shit about this guy.
A lot of people feel that way.
He's just lame karma.
The people that don't like him feel that way, and the people that do like him still kind of feel that way. They're just upset that like they did him dirty, just to be like opposite Karna.
She's just like humming with powerful energy in the corner. Oh, I knew the blazing deluge was coming. I could feel it in my plums. Beat him up.
He's beating me up.
Oh no, his shield's back so quickly. This would have taken us fucking 3 hours before. If I have to listen to her hum more than like 7 more times.
Keep track. I'm trying to finish this for
you. I don't know what she's doing now. She's like screaming.
Does that count? Ooh.
That was cool.
We have infinite rice balls, though. Doesn't even matter.
Oh my god, these miso rice balls. You're getting kicked off the team when we get you back to normal. You're fucking gone.
Who will replace her?
Can we get Berserker?
I don't know. If we have Sanson or not.
I want Berserker.
Of course.
Oh no. We fought you so many times.
Are you gonna
Wait, does this mean that the... Okay.
Are you gonna fucking do something?
Well, this means that the rogue saber is also crazy too.
Oh,
The
that's
cool
right. I forgot about that. But we can't see his eyes because he wears a helmet, so how will we know?
Thank God. Oh wait, it's gonna make you play as her.
I want to be the pirate. We've never played as him.
I don't think you're missing much. Flying general? Who's the flying general?
Lubu?
Is that who he is?
No, he's comparing him from... He's saying you're like the flying general.
Who's Lubu then?
Like the most famous person from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
The name is familiar, but I know nothing about Chinese mythology.
Well, that's... does that count as mythology?
Is it real?
It's one of those things where the war probably did happen and most of the people were probably real. But to the extent that's written about, it probably didn't go down like that, no. But I don't think it's I wouldn't call it mythology.
And he hasn't done his like fucking DDT grab yet.
He's not gonna get a fucking chance to. We gotta do this move.
Cleavage shot. See, he's crazy.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, see, That's what categorizes Crazy Dan. Whenever instead of writing, they have that fucking square.
So again, you
like
just
those
want ones that
rectangles.
don't talk, which is what I said before.
They just go nuts.
And you said,
Like,
no,
if
that's
you
not
see
what I meant.
No, I said if you just get the vibe that they're going nuts. Like, that's what I mean. Like, if they have the dialogue where it's like a big rectangle, like a little rectangle
Again,
key.
which
that
is what
means-
I tried to say earlier. You like the ones that can't talk.
Whatever.
I mean, what else? That's literally what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess. But like, they're also going nuts too. They're not just not talking. He's like going.
No. But again, they have those moments, but it seems like they're going nuts because they can't say what they're saying. They just can't speak. You want like the ones that can't talk.
Your wishes came true.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I want to summon my shit.
Airship afloat. Well, you're gonna have to turn the difficulty up because we're starting at 0 here. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, that's an up close shot. Oh!
Oh, there it is. You fucking suplex.
Oh, no.
Bountiful showers? I want bountiful showers. If you want to see your fucking Noble Phantasm, you're gonna have to like let him like get his shield back before you do too much damage.
We're not getting the Noble Phantasm.
まだ立ち上がってくるとは。このまま戦いを続ければ風は吹いた。ならばあとは火を。
What? Why are you speaking in riddles? You're by yourself.
Maybe he's just gonna do it. We're just gonna get the Noble Phantasm.
Dude, he's like half warthog.
Uh-oh.
He shot that arrow so hard it pushed him back as if it had a propellant. That's not how bows work. Oh, he's back.
安心するにはいささか早いぞ。
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's actually mad now.
手札を一つ切る許可を。気を見誤るなよ。
Is he gonna die here? That would be pretty cool.
He's gonna use a command seal on this? That seems like a waste.
背中を押してやる必要もなかったな。豪気果断、心守果敢。それでこそ我が主だ。
His fucking bow goes away, but his shoes get like 5 times bigger. He's like, this is my true form. He's just like a big pointy shoe lad, just jumping around like Mario.
Oh, he just destroyed everything.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure what's his face is not gonna be happy about this.
Yeah.
I bet some Grave of the Firefly shit, like everybody just
like
died.
people lived there. You can't just destroy Tokyo or Edo, I'm sorry.
Man, I just watched the Grave of the Fireflies for the first time in many, many years recently. And this is gonna sound insane, Dan, but I forgot, okay, spoiler, for anybody that hasn't seen Grave of the Fireflies, spoiler alert. I forgot that they just died of starvation, which makes it so much more brutal. I thought for some reason they died in the firebombing.
No.
The starvation part made it so much worse than it should have been. Holy shit.
This is pretty wild.
He's got that green energy. He just nuked Tokyo or Edo.
That's fucked up, dude. You're the Pirate King for sure. That city's made of wood and you burn it all down.
目を背けても構わんぞ。この光景、デウスの使いには辛か。いえ、贖いぬ罪咎がまた一つ。
Man, this guy needs to stop being such a weird pervert. Hey him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he sucks.
Oh fuck yeah. Silk thread? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it's just, I never use these. All of my rogue servants have betrayed me. Getting some sleep in.
Hey, 師匠.
Yeah, you did good. Is Sansa
Is Berserker dead? Yeah, like.
ひとまず相当に骨が折れたがな。それで吉原のばあさん。アーチャーが追っているが、依然として行方は知れん。
You burnt the whole city down when he got away.
そう遠くへは行くまいと思う。そうか。俺にはあのばあさんやはり。俺たちも数奇ばかり。ああ、はぐれの英霊たちには。
Who's doing it? Is it the Smoking Toad? I bet it's the Smoking Toad.
Why would she be doing it? She already had control of Berserker.
Yeah, but she's like doing some shady shit. Like there's gotta be like some sort of like surprise. It's gonna be the Smoking Toad.
But wouldn't you think it's the enemies that like we've been fighting?
No, because this game makes no sense half the time. I'm trying to just like get ahead of the game, like trying to guess some wild shit.
I think it's just like whatever weird crew the bad guys.
ライダーは横須賀でアサシンのオロチを操っていた。操るといえばユイもだな。
Yeah.
だが辻褄は合うっぽいけど。
That's too obvious, though, right?
ああ、せっかくカヤを生け捕りにしたのに。こういう時はもうってことでは。
Maybe it's our sister.
Sakura of this game.
師匠、お気をつけて。いや、もう行ってしまったぞ。さすが師匠だ。女人であってもつくづく気ままな。俺たちは引き続き。ああ。妹子の回復を祈っている。
Bye bye.
ではセイバー。カヤ、セイバーさん？カヤ。覚えてない。朝起きて森でに。お前は。
Oh man, you've missed a few days.
そして。嘘？あったんだ。だが敵は残。
We didn't kill any of them though. They're all still out there.
Yeah, you should just died and stop being such a fucking problem.
Use your magic powers.
Hey, you're like she's like a shrine maiden or something.
You got the snake.
Isn't she a servant?
That's they said things like that before. Oh, you're right, Jesse. The smoking toad is working with these people. This is the person.
Who is this guy?
He's the guy. Yeah. He's like behind Yui Shosetsu. He's the one that's using her, like making her do all the things that she's doing. Okay, yeah, so again, this is the guy who's making the servants go crazy.
But she's in on it.
It seems like, yeah, she's just working where the prophet is.
何も企まず、ただ私に従うといい。吉原区外からの女たちの解放。永月に願いをかけずとも。
Free your women.
無論。
Okay, she's like the head of the prostitutes.
Free them from what?
I'm assuming they're imprisoned.
なるほど。それでいろいろ知ってたわけね、太夫。ちょっといいかい？確かめたくってね。あんた、
Yeah. Use command seal. You gotta kill yourself now.
まったくむさ、ごめん太夫。あの男は信頼できない。そうさね。太夫、そんなことは100も承知さ。
She is irredeemable.
命どころか何もかも無駄遣いけどね。
The smoking toad.
願いが叶う。
Yeah.
ことより戦う術なんかない私。
I don't like either of those
それで
people.
も
Fuck
何の
off.
因果か。私にでき
They're
る
trying to
のは
make me feel bad for her. Like, oh, her prostitutes are like, you know, they're
If you're in the
indebted
Holy
or
Grail
whatever.
War, you gotta fight to win. I don't like that she's. It seems like she's not even trying to win anymore.
遠慮はなしさ。したい。そんなあたりで。
おおむね、はぐれの英霊は
What the
掌
fuck
握
is that?
I mean, this is another servant. We don't know who he is.
ゆえに、
Oh yeah, we did see this person at some point.
踊れる者もなんという。
Yeah,
とか言った
fucking Beetlejuice or whatever. Who did I say it was?
僕の出
You
番
said
に
it, you said it was Timothy Charlemagne.
祈る
Oh yeah, Timothy Chalamet, Johnny Depp,
高俊はいい。
something like that.
はいここに
我らは場所を変え、術。
承知しました兄上
Oh.
Man, what? Where's like the smoke and fire from that part of or Edo that burned down?
Mm-hmm.
さて、今日はどうする？はぐれのサーバントども。
手がかりがない
Let's just go
We
kill
do have a
everyone.
らしい
lead.
なセイバー案外
We have dramatic irony.
その
We know
口
who
ぶり
did
は
it.
なんだ？
ああそうだゆうべあの場に集わなかったはぐれがい
おお、術が効かなかっ
かの術式の何たるかを刹那に
た。
なら拙速と行こ
他に刺したる手がかり。
I get where they're coming from, but like we shouldn't need to do that because it's just the people who are the bad guys. Like there's 6 other masters, probably one of them, right? Just let's go after those people, but whatever. Oh, it's the end of the episode, Jesse.
Everybody's favorite time.
I'm gonna give you a different one this time. This is a 2-parter. You're gonna get 2 pictures because I think it'd be too difficult to get from the first picture, but you might, and that'd be pretty good if you did.
It's gonna be the same servant?
Yeah, it's the same servant, just different portraits.
Okay. Oh wow. Is that a dude?
I mean, it looks like a dude.
It's like a fancy dude. He's got like a loincloth on. Like package size, like pretty reasonable. There's like a little package line for his junk.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the sky where Jesus lives. I don't really.
Is that an
maybe there's like
American
an
sky?
ocean behind him? Is there an ocean or is it just clouds? I don't know. Give me the other picture.
Oh, you don't even want to try to take a guess?
I mean, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't have a lot to go off of. Maybe like Osmendius or something like that.
Osmendius was literally the last one you just guessed, Jesse. That was the Osmendius is Ramsey II.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh well, yes, that's just another name for him.
I had no idea. Really?
Yes.
This is the first time I've ever heard this. I thought they were different people.
Oh.
Okay. Man, Osmandius sounds way cooler than Ramses this second. Holy shit, this is such a fancy boy. He's got like a little person behind him. He's got a throne. This is like a fancy lad. Like, maybe like King Louis or something. Like, he's giving off some like fancy French vibes. Like, maybe King Louis.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, King Louis.
You're wrong, Jesse. And I thought you'd get it from the second picture, but I don't think you looked close enough. You did say there's a little person behind him. I think there's two people behind him.
Yeah, there's a big knight and there's a little girl.
Oh man,
What's that supposed to give me though?
You don't recognize who it is behind him?
The altar saber?
Oh wow, you're Jesse. You're having an off day. I'm disappointed in you.
Is that Berserker Lancelot?
No, it's Hercules.
It seems so... Oh, I couldn't tell. It looks like armor. I guess that his skin's kind of dark. Okay, Hercules, which means this is...
Hercules in Medea. Just like Medea young version.
Dionysus?
No,
I
it's
don't
Jason.
know, dude.
It's Jason.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that. And
The leader of the
Argonauts? The Argonauts, yeah. I guess he's got like the cool cloak, like isn't that important? Like the sheep cloak or something like that. Yeah. He doesn't have an apple though. A golden apple. Yeah, doesn't he get like a golden apple at some point?
No, I don't think Jason has anything to do with the golden apple. The golden apple is about what's her name?
Oh, I thought it was Chase. Okay.
No,
Yeah, I'm way off. I wouldn't have.
No, I thought you would for sure with Hercules in the background, but you didn't.
I couldn't tell it was Hercules.
Well, even when you knew it was Hercules, that didn't help you. You failed.
Yeah. I'm just bad. This is we'll take a big L here.
Sounds good.